Well, hey there, YouTube. I thought I'd give you a little heads up that I kinda changed the name on my channel. So, the channel previously known as 16 by 80 is now Revamped Outdoors. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, so I decided just to go ahead and do it. I'll still be receiving emails on the 16 by 80 at gmail.com. I'm not going to get rid of that, so if you were corresponding with me on that and you feel comfortable staying on that, go ahead, that's fine. Otherwise, it's just Revamped Outdoors, all one word, at gmail.com. So I tried to keep the branding pretty much all the same, so everywhere that I had a social media presence, so Thingiverse, My Mini Factory, you can find all those links up here in the upper right hand corner. All those things are gonna change. They have been. I've been doing it all night, so those all have changed to some version of Revamped Outdoors, and I'll throw up that information right now, and I'll also put it up at the end of this video. So yeah, not really much else is going to change with the channel, so still have quite a lot of stuff to do. We did this last video here. I published that yesterday, and that was from the design allure that we did in Fusion 360 a little while ago, so we still have more to do with that. At the end of that video, I let you know that I actually purchased a vacuum chamber. So that vacuum chamber is eBay special, $125 for the whole kit. Comes with the pump, comes with the actual pot for the vacuuming, and then it's supposed to pull a lot of bars, so we'll see. I'm not a vacuum chamber expert, but it'll be interesting to see. I'll probably use the Moldmax 60 on this model here that's printing on the ANET A8 right now. You can see in the background I got the frog on there. So when I did that frog video a little while ago in Mesh Mixer, I actually produced a couple different frogs, and that's one of the larger ones. Been wanting to print out that for a while, so print that out for a while. I'm a little worried about the Moldmax 60 silicone that I'm getting from Smooth On in 2-part molds. It's a 60 shore hardness, but I'm not quite sure how that translates in the real world, so doing a 2-part mold, I tried to get the hardest silicone mix they had, so I'm hoping that we can do 2-part molds in that and it won't be too big of a deal. We'll see. That's what this channel's all about, you know, just trying stuff and doing new stuff and figuring out what works and doesn't work. But other than that, I don't think much is gonna change really. I'm pretty happy with the channel art that's on there, and I think it kind of represents more about the channel, what I do, and how our community is growing around the idea of trial and error engineering, which, you know, it's something to do that is rewarding and gives you a good feeling, so I always appreciate that. And I always appreciate hearing stories about how guys are doing it and getting out in the shop and making something, because that's all it's about. It's all I want to do is just inspire people to do stuff and learn stuff. So I think we're doing a pretty good job of that. So I think this name kind of helps clear up some stuff with people that are just coming to the channel, see what I do. Videos didn't translate to a title, so there you go. That's what we're at. But as far as content on the channel, I think I might try and start doing some live streams, so like the design allure and stuff like that that I was doing before. I think I might try and do some live streaming with that. It's kind of cool software that's around. Like I can turn on that IP cam that I got that's printing the ANET in the other room. I can turn that up so you can hear the sound of the printer. You should be hearing that now. You can set up different scenes, like I have one for all my printers. If I'm in a live stream talking to people, I can have all the printers running at one time. I don't have anything printing on the other two, so they're just sitting there idle, but I think that's kind of cool. A little bit more interaction with the community. Probably do some live streaming stuff when I'm doing designing, things like that, where I would just normally do a video that records for 40 minutes. Why not just do a live stream and field questions from people if they if they tune in to see if it's on Tinkercad or Fusion 360, Mesh Mixer, wherever, you know, GIMP or something. If I'm just doing stuff, why not have other people around chatting it up? So if you sat through this for this long just to know about a name change and branding change, appreciate it. I'll throw that social media information up there again. But if you're not subscribed and you've sat through this, there's a good chance you'll probably sit through my other stuff, so maybe hit that subscribe button. Why not? Don't know why you got here. I'm probably not going to tag this video, so it's only going to come out to people that are on the channel. But appreciate you watching, and keep your amps up, your filament dry.